Hello, beautiful ones. Yes, I started a new channel. Welcome to Indigo Tarot. So, for those of you that don't know me, my name is Cindy. I'm a psychic medium, spiritual advisor, hypnotherapist, and holistic life coach. I have started a new tarot channel, so I will be making an announcement on the other channel. This is going to be a weekly tarot reading for all signs, and I will be putting up the how does he feel about me, what does she want from me on this channel. So welcome all you new ones. So let's get started. I'm gonna do this will be for all signs for your daily from January 1st through the 7th. This is for your weekly, sorry. So, this is your first position. I'll try to get this on camera. This is all a new setup for me, so, but I will show you guys the cards, okay? So I may have to go here a little bit. So it looks like for the week ending in January 7th, you guys got some stuff coming along. This is in your love area. Alrighty, here we go. So in your first position, this is the overall general energies that I will see and translate to you. Spirit will be giving me messages. And they always want to remind you, it's up to you whether you want to accept and allow these energies or deny. But these are the overall general energies from the 1st through the 7th of February 2017. So in your first position, you have the Ace of Swords. So many of you will be, can you see that? So many of you will be having new beginnings. They're fast, they're directed. This is in your love areas. For some of you, I feel like this is something you've been waiting for. You've been working along, and trying to figure out, is that person coming or is this the person? I'm dating several people for some of you. And I feel like you'll be going into new beginnings with either a person you're with right now. Let me say this. Spirit is saying some of you that are dating several people, the love of your life is in one of those people. So you're just sort of waiting to see. And it looks like in this next week, there'll be the next level. So the new start with just maybe the one person. For others of you, I do see that you meet someone. For those of you that are open and available and single, Spirit just said, even those that aren't available, for those of you that are open and wanting love, you have new beginnings. This is kind of fast for some of you. It catches you off guard. But this is something you've been working towards, a lot of you. So congratulations. I see a lot of light in it, so I do feel like it's blessed. I feel like Spirit's saying this is what you've been wanting. It's here. So what's crossing you, and this is Spirit's advice in this situation, is the Hermit. Okay? So can you guys see that? Sorry, the lighting's off. So the Hermit is telling me, this is Spirit's advice. They're saying listen to your intuition because they're talking to you. So if a person comes to you and they don't feel like, well, I'm getting a whole bunch of different things. So if people are approaching you, men or women, if they're approaching you and you're feeling sort of standoffish or you don't want to be bothered with them, or maybe their energy isn't right, like make sure it's not your energy because you've been so closed off. Make sure to be centered and understand. So if you get that feeling, say, is it me or is it really them that I'm not feeling? Like, is it me that's used to being closed off, or is it them that I need to be closed off to? So they're saying just center yourself, listen to that little voice inside because they're talking to you. For others of you, they're saying that you're coming out of this phase. You guys have been in the Hermit phase. A lot of you have just been isolated and kept to yourself and sort of growing spiritually. And they're saying with this new beginning, you're coming out of that. So congratulations. Yay, it's time for some of you. It's like been a while for some of you, so it's time. Now, what put you in this position? Again, because you were the hermit, you have the Palace of Coins. So this is a state of mind. I feel like you were isolated in love. You were isolating. You were sort of keeping to yourself. You were sort of trying to manifest and figure out what you want and plan ahead. And that's what this is. But this is all grounding stuff. This is all physical. Like you've really thought about what you want and you're ready for the next step. And it looks like it's here. So congratulations. Now, at the beginning of the week, you have the Eight of Coins. Sorry, the Seven of Coins. So let me say this to all of you, especially you new ones. Because I'm channeling, I may not get the number of the cards right, but the meaning is what I'm getting. Because I'm channeling spirit. It's what they're making me feel or helping me see. So I may not get the name of the card right, but it's the feeling. Okay, for those of you that know me, you understand that because I channel. I read cards very differently than other tarot readers because I'm a medium. So this is the Seven of Coins. It looks at the beginning of the week, that thing that you have been working for in love. For some of you, it's with someone. It looks like there'll be happier times. It looks like you'll be reaping the benefits of that you've put into solidify. So if you've been working on your relationship, if you've been working on yourself, because a lot of you have needed to work on yourself. Yeah, let me say this. Because many of you have said, I'm ready for the love of my life. I've been working, I've been working, I've been working. And many of you have said, I am not going to have a page and I'm not going to have a knight. I want the king or I want the queen. But Spirit was trying to let you guys know, if you have the king before you have the page or the knight to have fun and practice with, then when your king or queen comes and you're in that relationship, you're going to bring your habits back in. Understand? Because you haven't practiced. That's what the page and the knight are for your practice. So that when your king or queen comes, you're ready. You understand. You won't bring those old habits back in. Because then that'll be a different relationship. Okay, so the Seven of Coins tells me the thing that you have been working on for many of you with someone, it looks like you're going to be reaping that. It looks like you get solidified in your relationship. A lot of you come to a very calm place in your relationship. For others of you, when you meet this person, you understand and feel better that the thing that you've been working on, which is yourself, that you really are there. And it's time to be smiling and laughing and playing again. So congratulations. Now, from your higher self, I always ask your higher selves, what is the one message they want to bring through to help you move forward in love? And they're giving you the Palace of Coins, the Palace of Cups, which tells me they want you to really feel love. Okay? Don't overthink it. Don't try to analyze it. Don't try to figure it out. Like step 1, step 2, step 3. If this guy's not going to do this or this girl's not going to do this, then I'm just not going to do it. They're saying be in the moment. Get into those feelings. Remember the things that you're wanting and trust that we have heard you. Trust that we know what you want. And trust that we love you and are going to bring that to you. Okay? Now, in your 6th position, this is at the end of the week. You have the King of Wands. So for many of you, this is the guy and this is the girl. So the King of Wands tells me, it can be a king or queen, tells me that they are passionate, they are driven, they are ready, they will be all about you, and they are fire sign most likely, or they have a lot of fire in them. So Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. I feel a lot of Sag. That's great. That means my Saggies are ready. Yay! So I feel a lot of Sages, but I feel a lot of passion. I feel like they're ready. I feel like they're not here to play a game. Nope. They're a king or a queen. So for others of you that have a relationship and have someone, you will be spending this type of time. So I feel like calmer times here, where it's like very comfortable and solid, and maybe staying home or maybe walking in the park or doing something together, eating dinner, like being very calm and stable. But this is a different time. This is like passionate and fun and exciting and very driven. It's got a lot of fire in it, so you'll be happy and playing and just passionate. Yeah. So for those of you that have a relationship, you'll be spending this type of time with your lover or with your husband or with your wife or with your girlfriend or with your fiancés. Yeah, there's some fiancés in there. Um, so in your seventh position, the question I ask is, what do you need to be reminded of in love to help you move forward? And you have the priestess or the high priestess. So they want to remind you that you may not know all of the steps. You may not have it all figured out, and that's okay. Because if it's something that you're used to doing, 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is the way we have a relationship, that's not what you've been working towards. They've heard what you want, and they're going to help you bring that down into the physical. And they want you to know that to have the great love, to have that beautiful love, you have to step outside of your box. You have to do things that you don't normally do. Okay? So that's what they want to remind you. They want to remind you to be in the moment. So what if that person doesn't stay forever? Understand that they're on your path for a reason. Okay? To help you get to the one that you're looking for. So don't miss out on those opportunities. That's what they want to remind you. Now, in your eighth position, this is the way a loved one will be viewing you or dealing with you. You have the Seven of Wands. So I feel like for some of you, because I'm talking to two groups now, for some of you, I feel like they'll take a stand in the relationship. Yeah. I feel like there's going to be something that they want, and they're not going to say no to it, or they're going to try to change your mind about it. That's how they'll be dealing with you. Now, for others, I feel like this person that comes in really wants this. They really want this. They really want to try something with you, so they're willing to stand for it. They're willing to fight for it. And that's how they'll be dealing with you. There's a lot of bantering back and forth, but it's like fun banter. For others of you, there are some of you where this person is like not happy with what's going on with you and that person. So they are fighting for what they believe in. And they will be arguing with you. I do feel that. Yeah, that's some of you. Now, in your ninth position, the question, this is about your hopes and dreams. So this is how you want to be loved. So I'm sorry, Spirit's like giving me a whole bunch of stuff. So this is your hopes and dreams and the way you want to be loved. And you have the Queen of Cups. So obviously, you want somebody to be able to give all of themselves to you because you're willing to give all of yourself to them. Or you want to, some of you want to get to that point where you really can open up your heart completely so that you can be in this space of love. The Queen of Cups has been through a lot. The Queen of Cups is ready to love even though she's been hurt. Even though, because she sees the beauty of love. She understands how precious love is. So she's willing to open up her heart again. That's where a lot of you want to be. Now, in your 10th position, this is the overall outcome of what you'll be working on or working through from January 1st through the 7th. Sorry, February 1st through the 7th, 2017. You have the 8 of Coins, so I feel like a lot of you will be working on your relationships. And a lot of you, it's new relationships. But I feel like you're spending time with them, spending energy on them spending energy on you. You're working on this. And it's really grounding. But this is something that you've been working on for a while. So let me say this. Some of you, you've been working on your love area in your love area for a while. And just because this person comes in doesn't mean that you're not going to continue to work on yourself to be able to do this the way that you want it. For others of you, I feel like you and your partners will be working on the relationship. But whatever this is that you're working through, it reaps benefits. It's very grounded and it produces. So that's a pretty good reading for you guys. So congratulations. Welcome to my channel again. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I will see you soon. Love you, love you, love you. Bye.